Feathers of Friendship. Once upon a time, there were two best friends named Alex and Ben. Alex and Ben spent their childhood in a vibrant small town nestled amidst rolling hills and sprawling meadows. They were inseparable from the moment they met and became fast friends. Their days were filled with endless adventures and explorations of the natural wonders that surrounded their town. They would often set out on their bicycles, riding through the countryside, with the wind in their hair and laughter echoing through the fields. The duo would climb towering trees, their nimble feet carrying them higher and higher until they felt like they could touch the sky. From their lofty perches, they would survey their kingdom of green, pointing out different bird species and identifying the various sounds of the forest. They would spend hours by the sparkling stream, their bare feet dipping into the cool water, searching for colorful pebbles and small aquatic creatures. With curious eyes, they would examine every insect and critter they came across, fascinated by the intricate designs of nature. One sunny afternoon, as they were playing near a sparkling stream, they heard a soft chirping sound coming from a nearby bush. Curiosity filled their hearts, and they carefully approached to investigate. To their surprise, they discovered a tiny injured bird with a broken wing. It looked scared and helpless. Alex and Ben exchanged concerned glances, knowing they had to do something to help the little creature. Without hesitation, they gently picked up the injured bird and cradled it in their hands. They decided to take it home and care for it until it was strong enough to fly again. They hurried back to Alex's house, where they created a cozy nest using a shoebox filled with soft leaves and placed the bird inside. They named her Sunny, as her presence brought a ray of warmth and hope into their lives. With tender care, Alex and Ben fed Sunny small portions of seeds and drops of water, making sure she felt loved and comfortable. They took turns watching over her, ensuring she had enough rest and quiet. They read her bedtime stories, softly singing lullabies to help her sleep. Days turned into weeks, and Sunny's wing gradually healed under the loving attention of Alex and Ben. They even consulted a kind-hearted veterinarian who provided guidance on how to properly care for their feathered friend. As Sunny regained her strength, her chirps grew stronger, filling the house with a beautiful melody. One sunny morning, the boys noticed Sunny's restlessness. She hopped around her nest, flapping her wings as if trying to stretch them. Alex and Ben knew it was time to set her free. With a mixture of joy and sadness, they prepared to say goodbye to their little feathered friend. They carefully carried Sunny outside, where the sunlight embraced her with its warmth. Standing in an open field, Alex and Ben opened their hands, and Sunny fluttered onto a nearby branch. She looked back at them, as if saying a heartfelt thank you, before spreading her wings and soaring into the clear blue sky. Alex and Ben watched with awe and happiness as Sunny disappeared into the distance, joining her fellow birds in a harmonious flight. Deep inside, they were a little sad for parting their ways with Sunny, but they also felt a sense of accomplishment, knowing they had played a part in her recovery. Years had passed since Alex and Ben had bid farewell to their dear feathered friend Sunny as she flew off into the horizon. They had grown older, pursuing their dreams while cherishing the memories of their childhood adventures. Little did they know that one day their lives would be graced with a joyous reunion. One beautiful spring morning, as the sun bathed the town in a golden glow, a familiar chorus of chirps filled the air. Alex and Ben, who were taking a stroll through their beloved meadows, froze in astonishment. They saw a flock of birds descending from the sky, their colorful wings shimmering in the sunlight. As the birds drew closer, Alex and Ben realized with awe that the leader of the flock was none other than Sunny. Her wings had grown stronger and more vibrant, reflecting the radiant hues of the rainbow. Tears of joy filled their eyes as they watched the birds gracefully land before them. Sunny hopped forward, her eyes gleaming with recognition and gratitude. The other birds surrounded Alex and Ben, chirping happily as if expressing their gratitude too. It was a moment of pure magic and overwhelming emotions. With a mixture of laughter and tears, Alex and Ben extended their hands, inviting the birds to perch upon their outstretched arms. One by one, the feathered creatures landed gently, their soft feathers brushing against their childhood friends' fingertips. In that moment, it felt as if time had stood still. The air was filled with the enchanting symphony of bird songs and the familiar warmth of friendship. Alex and Ben, now adults, marveled at the miracle before them. They whispered words of love and gratitude to the birds, expressing how much they had missed them and how grateful they were to have shared their lives together. The birds, as if understanding their every word, chirped in response, their melodies conveying a sense of belonging and companionship. It was a celebration of the unbreakable bond that had been forged years ago, a testament to the power of love, kindness, and the enduring connection between humans and nature. As the sun started to set, casting a soft orange glow over the meadows, the birds bid their friends farewell. With a final chorus of chirps, they took flight, soaring gracefully into the twilight sky. Alex and Ben stood there, watching their feathered friends disappear into the horizon, their hearts filled with an overwhelming sense of joy and gratitude. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink and gold, Alex and Ben felt the gentle touch of a feather against their cheeks, as if the birds were whispering a heartfelt goodbye until their next joyful reunion.